If you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable place to get your FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check the link in the description and use the code ITANI to get 5% off. What is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to show you the squad I'm going to be using, potentially for Weekend League, if I'm bothered to play that. But at the same time, this is the squad I'm currently using. It's not, I guess it's expensive right now, but it hasn't got any icons, so it's not insanely expensive. And at the same time, it's not that cheap, so I would say it's an average squad. I don't know, would it be an average squad at this time? I don't even know how much it goes for. We'll calculate how much the whole squad is at the end of the video. But for now, let me show you what players I prefer in the league I've been playing in a lot. So first up, make sure you check out G2A. Links will be in the description if you look to buy PSN cards, Microsoft points, or cheap PC games. And let's start off with the goalkeeper. I'm going to show gameplay towards the end of the video after I've shown the whole squad and show you some of the goals I've scored with the players. But there is a couple of changes I still want to make, but the players I'm looking to buy are too expensive, and I'm really not looking forward to, you know, putting that much coins into one player or two players. So I'm waiting until a big downfall in the player prices, or until maybe a better card of certain players in the squad already come out. So first goalkeeper is going to be... First player is going to be Strakocha. So this guy, I packed him. I thought I'll try him out. 6'4". He's played 29 games for me. Very good player. I have tried a couple of the different goalkeepers, but I feel like just having a taller goalkeeper in this game is better than having a player that has higher stats. But they still basically lose out to the same stuff like the finesse shots outside the area, the long shots, the overhead kicks. All those you'll concede headers. 1v1s, this guy saves, but I feel like it's the same with other goalkeepers as well. The only reason I prefer this one is just because he's 6'4". That's the only reason. He's an informed 6'4", has decent reflexes, and I packed him, so I thought might as well use him. I think he goes probably for discard, right? Let me just double check. How much does he go for? I'm not surprised if he goes... Yeah, he goes for pretty much discard. Wait, what? What's going on here? What is going on there? Anyway, right back we have no other than one to watch Cancelo. I just want to see how many times I try Florenzi. 8 games played, 2 assists. Not too bad, you know. What about here? 10 games played, no assist, but pace, defending. This guy's always in the right place at the right time. At the same time, also he's 6 foot, and as you guys know, you know how important it is to have tall players in your squad now, because heading and just having a battle in the air is just so overpowered in this game. You really need to win the battles in the air, and that's how you win the games. Having a player that is short in your squad is a huge disadvantage now, but we'll get to that in just a second. So, Cancelo, one to watch card, played 10 games with him. I was using his inform before that, so before the one to watch one came out, so I have used him for a lot more than 10 games. I think probably around 30, the same as Strakocha. Now we have our first centre-back, and it's going to be no other than Koulibaly inform. If I can put him in. Koulibaly inform. I've used this guy for quite a lot now. Bought him for 89k, 43 games played. Hasn't scored anything yet, but defensively, this guy is amazing. And he's 6'2". I swear he was 6'5" last FIFA. I'm confused. Is he 6'2" or 6'5"? Or am I thinking of someone else? I swear he was 6'5". Unless it's a graphical glitch or something. I'm pretty sure Koulibaly was 6'5". Am I thinking of someone else? I might be thinking of someone else, unless EA has made some huge error in his height. Like, how could he go 3 inches short within a year? I don't know if I'm thinking of someone else, but Koulibaly, the reason I picked him was because he was 6'5", but he's not 6'5" in the game. This makes no sense. You know what? I'm gonna tweet out and ask if Koulibaly was 6'5" in last year's installment of FIFA or not. So 6'2" isn't 6'5", but at the same time, this guy is still pretty strong. I think he's one of the better ones to pick from the Serie A, just because look at this. Stamina-wise, 72. But if you look at other players in the Serie A, the centre backs, Some of them have crazy low stamina now, which is weird. I think Chiellini has low stamina. I'm not sure if Bonucci has low stamina. But so many of them have low stamina, which is really, really disappointing. Even though they're very high rated. This Koulibaly's 88 rated and just about 72 stamina. But for some reason, he never really feels tired towards the second half. So I'm not too, you know, bothered about it. Now, he does have some decent sprint speed. And also, look at that strength, guys. So he is most likely to win those 50-50 battles, which is awesome. And at... I wanted to say at 6'5", he's got decent heading and jumping accuracy, but at 6'2", I guess that's what he is now. 82 jumping and 81 heading accuracy is still okay, unless he is 6'5" in the game, which is even better. But that is Koulibaly for you. I actually enjoy him. I feel like he's better than Chiellini and Bonucci, so test him out. How much does he go for now? Let's see if we made profit on him. Holy, maybe we should have bought more Koulibalys, boys. He's actually gone up a lot. Damn. Would have been nice to buy more of these Koulibalys. Anyway, dudes, let's see the next player, and that is Manolas. I'm in two minds about Manolas. He's fast, but at the same time, I don't think he's that amazing. He's okay. But for now, from the options that we have, he's one of the better ones. Chiellini, I don't like him that much this year. And like I said, Bonucci. I might have to try out Skriniar a bit more, but for now, Manolas is the safer option for the first weekend league, in my opinion. 80 acceleration, 85 sprint speed is always going to be amazing, and also this guy isn't that bad. 6'2", same height as Koulibaly in FIFA 19, and he has 18 shooting. But I've scored. Have I scored with this one? Not this one, but I think I had a loan card. Was it a loan card? I don't know. I had a different Manolas to this one. And I actually scored a bicycle kick with Manolas, which is so weird because he has 18 shooting. It's so weird. But heading accuracy, he has really good jumping. 86 jumping is awesome. Not the strongest, but he has decent aggression. So he should win the 50-50 battles because a lot of the players aren't that strong this year. There's only a certain number of players that are actually strong, like Lukaku. Who's the other one? I think Kane is kind of strong. There's one more that is really strong that I'm forgetting about. Obviously, if you're going to face icons, you're going to lose that battle. But, guys, cheap option. We bought him for 34k. And probably one of the better defenders you could get in the Serie A. Now we have left back. And that is Alexandro. Alexandro, I only tried him out. I was using Crescito, who wasn't that disappointing. 10 matches with this Alexandro, 83k. Very good defensively, guys, and very, very strong. Look at this, 79 strength, but also 82 aggression. Everything about him feels really, really balanced. He has like good shot power for left back. Also decent agility, really good ball control, really good passing stats as well. Just everything about him is really balanced for this card. 86 raid, one of the best left backs you could get in this game, and I think he's definitely worth the price. So I bought him for how much? 83k. Let me just double check if we've made coins on him or if we lost. He's gone up quite a bit. That is weird. He's a little bit over what I bought him for. There was an 85k one there, so maybe he's holding his price. But this is my defensive line and the goalkeeper. I am okay with most of these players except Manolas. I'm still thinking of changing him. I think Bonucci scored this week. Who else scored this week though? I think Mandzukic scored 2 goals. So he's going to be the inform though for the Juventus game. Unless EA do something and make it Bonucci. But I'm guessing it's going to be Mandzukic. So maybe we could try Mandzukic next week for our Serie A squad. But for now, this is my defensive line. Next up we have Nainggolan, who has been okay. We didn't try him out that much. 10 matches. He scored an assist. He assisted one of my players. 311k. I think we might have lost coins on him now. Let me just double check. Yeah, 315. Is there one cheaper than the one we bought? Ooh, look at this. See? We've lost coins on him. But guys, I wanted to try him out, you know. If I was going to go for Nainggolan, I'm going to go with the one-to-watch one. Because I think he's had an inform in every single FIFA. I'm not sure if he had one last year. But I'm pretty sure he had one in a lot of FIFAs. In every single FIFA, I remember him having one. So, inform-wise, and as an investment, he's pretty good. He's only had 1 assist, but defensively, this guy is amazing. Amazing defensively, does not get tired as well. 93 stamina, like I said, does not get tired, and that is what you need. Towards the second half, you need your midfielders to stay, you know, fit. You need them to still be able to tackle, run after players, and this guy, his work rates, even better, high work rates, the same as my next midfielder that I'm going to show. Everything about this line going is amazing. Pace is good, dribbling is decent, shooting is really good. Look at his shooting stats, 84 and 86, and that's not counting the chemistry style. Just everything is so well balanced with this line golem, guys. It's one of the best midfielders you can get in this game, and that is why he's expensive. Next up, we have another player that is actually really good, and that is Matuidi. I actually prefer him to Savage. Matuidi, if you're looking for a cheap Vieira, he's the player that you should go for. Seven, but the problem is he's not as tall as Vieira. Look at this, 5'11". So he has 78 pace, 79 dribbling, 83 defending, and 83 physical. But look at his stamina as well. 94 stamina on this Matuidi. Not getting tired throughout the whole 90 minutes. He's strong enough. He's got 80 with that chemistry style. 86 aggression as well. I think I've won every single 50-50 battle with this Matuidi. Even if it's against Lukaku. Something about him is like he's got some hidden stats. And he does feel very agile. His ball control is decent. Like for a central defensive mid, I really like him. Now, we played how many? 24 games with him. That is a lot of games to make that assessment. So, really good player. Now, next up we have Merrick Hamsik, who I actually enjoy using because he's quite tall for a midfielder, 6 foot. And at the same time, boys, 5-star weak foot. Any player that has a 5-star weak foot is a huge bonus in this game. In any FIFA, actually. So, how much did we put? Oh, we packed him, which is even better. So, guys, the big thing about this Merrick Hamsik is he wins me so many balls in the air. After the goalkeeper kicks it out. That is big for me because in midfield, as you guys saw, we have Nainggolan and Matuidi. They're both kind of short. With Hamsik, you need kind of... he's just borderline tall, I would say, 6 foot. But everything about him feels really nice. Now, we used him for how many games? 20 games, 6 goals and 6 assists for a midfielder is really nice. Now, I had Pjanic in that position. We only tried him for 1 game, and I felt like a huge difference. I did not like Pjanic. And I preferred Hamsik just because how strong Hamsik is compared to him. Just he feels a lot faster, and just Hamsik felt a lot stronger and just better in every single way. Next up, we have our first centre attacker mid, or the only centre attacker mid, and that is Dybala. 15 games played, 8 goals, 3 assists. Now, it's a lot harder to score with your centre attacker mid in this game just because of the AI defending is so overpowered in this game. I need this stuff nerfed. But so hard to break players down. Anyway, guys, dribbling is basically useless right now. Dribbling is really useless right now. But Dybala, the pace, the passing, it really helps break some players down and create some space because he's not that bad. He's left-footed. He's scored me some finesse shots, and he's played 15 matches with. I played 50 matches with this guy, but I was using a Dybala that I purchased before this. And I was using that one. I'm not sure about his stats, but I packed him and then I sold the other one that I had in my club. So it's all good. Now I packed this guy from the Foot Rivals reward packs, which were tradable. So it's actually pretty sick. But Dybala, finesse shots are very overpowered outside the area. He can assist your strikers. Just a perfect centre attacker mid in my opinion. I would prefer if he was a bit stronger, but Dybala is actually decent. So next up we have no other than the first player, and that is Immobile as our striker. We've played 10 matches with him. Again, guys, I was using a different Immobile, then we packed one, and then I started using this one. 10 games, 4 goals, 5 assists. Really good stats, because you guys already know, in this FIFA, it's so hard to score goals, so hard to break players down. So these stats, you can't compare them to FIFA 18, because in my opinion, in FIFA 18, it was a lot easier to score. So 10 games, 4 goals, 5 assists, awesome. 4-star weak foot. This guy scored me volleys, headers, and also amazing finesse shots outside the area. Really like his finesse shots. That's why we have the Hunter chemistry style on him, to increase his pace and also increase his shooting stats. Shot power 96 with that chemistry style, guys. So long shots is good enough. Curve is crap, but in the game it's insane. So I don't know about that curve stat. His strength, actually, he feels a lot stronger than that in game, which is surprising. 76. He just feels way stronger than that in the game. Agility, 77, I felt like he was more agile than the game says. So everything about this Immobile is awesome, and at the same time, he's not that expensive So definitely try him out. I would prefer him than the Higuain, because I tried the Higuain out, and I've tried Mandzukic. Mandzukic could be another big one because he's getting an inform this week. So maybe I might replace him with Mandzukic. It depends on Mandzukic and how much EA boosts his stats. That's what it's going to come down to. I don't mind Mandzukic's pace because he felt really good when I used him. Now, our final player, he used to be Mertens, boys. We were using Mertens, 13 games, 3 goals, 7 assists. But we moved on to Insigne, 15 goals, boys, 15 in 15 games and 6 assists. Crazy stats for someone that is small, and that is why I said, like, having someone tiny, it's so hard in this game, but somehow Insigne is overpowered in every... I say he's overpowered, the 89 rated, but he's overpowered in every single game. I don't really care if he's 89 rated. So guys, he is overpowered. 89 rated feels way better than that. At the same time, he's so short. I don't understand how he's good in this game. I really don't understand, because anyone that I tried out that was short, weak, they were crap. But Insigne always has something about him that is insane. If you know how to use Insigne, as you guys saw from the stats, 15 games, in-foot rivals, all online, and 15 goals. So he scored every single game and also has 6 assists. Crazy stats, because as you got, like I said, in FIFA 19, it's a lot harder to score. Definitely worth the coinage. I definitely lost coinage on him just because I bought him on the first day. I just really needed to try him. Look at that. We lost quite a bit on him. So at least 30k lost on him. Yeah, at least 30k lost on him. But I wanted the fresh Insigne. I wanted to try him out as soon as he's impact. And as soon as I made the video on him, I kept him because I really, really liked him. So everything about this Insigne is awesome. So we have put... to boost his shooting, because that's the most important part. He only has 78 shooting on his card. Now we've increased his shot power by 15, his long shots by 13, and guys, this guy's got the finesse shot trait. So any finesse shot outside the area, as you guys saw from my Insigne video, you would see it's pretty much a goal, guaranteed goal. Now stamina wise, he's got only 78, but he never got tired towards the end of the match. He always felt fast, always felt agile. Look at those ball control stats and dribbling stats. Absolutely amazing. And imagine it on a 5'4" player. He feels a lot more agile, a lot faster. Everything about him feels perfect. One of the best strikers I've used in this game, guys. And like I said, his stats show for it. When you're looking at a player that is that tiny and that weak, you would not expect these kind of stats. 15 games, in every single game he scored and also assisted 6 times. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is the team that I'm going to probably go through and play in the weekend league. I think it would cost around... It's definitely over 500k. For sure it's over 500k. I think it will cost around $1 million. So now that I think about it, it's actually expensive. Sorry if I got your hopes up. It's actually expensive, so I apologize about that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you did. This is my team. I'm really enjoying it. You should kind of go for this kind of team. I'm really, really liking it. I think the weakest part of this team is Manolas, and maybe yeah, I think it's only Manolas. I would definitely want to change Dybala to Del Piero, but Del Piero's price right now is crazy. So I'm waiting for that to happen. And also, if I want to upgrade this team, obviously there's Cristiano Ronaldo. But guys, his price is insane. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did, and hopefully you have a very nice day.